Hey YouTubers, Sculpture1 here. So today we're going to review the Neca Elder Predator. Now, being as you guys know I love Predator, I'm actually excited for this guy. I actually always found the Elder from the end of Predator 2 to be really cool. I don't know why people always badmouth Predator 2. I actually thought it was pretty okay. I thought the Predator from Predator 2 was really cool. I thought the Elders were cool. The Elder was cool. I thought the 9 Lost Predators were cool. I don't know. I mean, it was cool. I liked it a lot. So we're going to be reviewing the Neca Elder. Now, over here you can see the, the 18-inch prototype. It says Elder Predator. There's some background effects going on there, which is cool. You got Predator 2 in Invisible Hunter font. The leader of the Lost Tribe includes the flintlock pistol and sword. Now, I know it's not called a sword or a flintlock, or a cutlass, because on the back of the packaging they call it a cutlass. It's not a cutlass. There's a name for it, which I forgot. There's like a proper Predator name for it. But I'll figure that out after. Up there you can see Elder Predator. Here is the profile of the City Hunter's bio. There's the Predator, the Elder Predator. That's a beautiful, I really think it's a beautiful shot. Elder Predator, Predator 2. Its aliases are Golden Angel and Greyback. His weapons include the 18th century flintlock pistol and a cutlass. Elder Predator is the ancient veteran leader of the Lost Predators, and he gives Detective Harrigan his pistol as a sign of respect as a capable hunter and honorable warrior. You can also get the masked 87 Predator and the Predator Hound from Predators. Now, I don't have the Tracker Predator, so I think if I were to get the Tracker Predator, which I might, I'd get that. But I don't think I'd get the 87 Predator because I have already a regular 87 Predator. I think if I were to get him, the 87 Predator, I'd probably just get him to make him into a custom. Nothing too fancy. There's some Predator glyphs. And that's about it for packaging. I'm going to quickly show you the backing card. You can see a crosshair of a gun. There's some more fonts down here. Wow, a little more fonts in it. You could just do the Matrix effect. Right here you got the City of LA in the back. There is the City Hunter. You can see his dreads, which I think is really cool the way they did it. It's kind of cartoony. It's kind of like comic book, and then it's not an actual shot. It's like comic book, and then there's a bit of like lighting that was deteriorated, which I thought was really cool. So I'm gonna keep this backing card, and I'm gonna show you the figure. Be back in a minute. And we're back with the Elder Predator. First, I want to start off with the accessories. Right here, you get the 18th century flintlock pistol. Let me zoom in on it. There we go. So, there's really nice detailing to this. It's a basically hard plastic. Sorry. It's basically hard plastic. They did a really nice job at forming the handle grip, the trigger, the barrel. On the back, it's really hard to make out, but you can actually see somebody's name. You can't make out whose name it is, but there's also the date 1776, which is very cool. Some of these are probably made really cheaply, so you won't be able to make out 1776. On this one specifically, I can see it, but I actually had a friend of mine actually got me another one from Comic-Con, and that one broke really easily, because I was kind of pissed. But I got this guy at Toys R Us for $15. By the way, I felt really stupid. My friend got it for me for $25, and then I found him for $15 at Toys R Us. So now I feel like a jerk to make him spend all that. So this is the pistol. Here's the cutlass, as they choose to call it. It's a nice looking cutlass, actually. There I go, calling it that. It's just a basic blade, but they did a nice paint job on it. There's a leather hand grip. Wow, that's really nice. and there's a bone end to it, and you can just basically make him hold it like this. I think I'll choose just to have him grip the cutlass like that, just for when I display him, because I think it looks cool. And I'll just keep the gun in the in his little sash right here. You know, because he never actually used the gun or even held it, except when he was giving it to Danny Glover, but that's about it. So I'll probably just keep it like that. Let's talk about articulation on this guy. He's got basic new Predator articulation. He's got a ball-jointed hand, hinge-jointed elbow, no, well, ball-hinged shoulder, swivel waist, cut joint thighs in a V-crotch, cut joint legs, cut joint thighs, hinge jointed knees, ball jointed feet, ball jointed head, and that's actually about it. Oh, and then of course, if you count the shoulder cannon, it pivots forward and back, and then it moves on a ball joint. The backpack goes on the same way as the other backpack did. There's a little tab on the bottom of it right here, and it goes into his armor. See? Okay. And then it just slips on, easy. As far as like anything other than the classic is concerned, there's of course the paint. The paint is different. He has the same trophy sash as the other one, but he comes with a different necklace. I actually prefer this necklace a lot more. It's like a beaded necklace with like a mouse skull, or I don't know, a squirrel. His sash comes with a like a face, or a skull face, and then there's like beads. The sash has a little holster for it, a sheath, and that's some brutal shit right there. Sorry, I mean, he's got someone's spine on his belt. That's like the epitome of badass. Now there's a difference between the loincloth of the classic and then of this one. This one actually has more of a nice leather feel to it. There's really nice texture to it. And then there's stitching right here. On the other one, it's just a basic leather little piece. There's not really much to say for him as far as anything specific goes. His dreads are actually really nice. They're painted a nice like gray, and then they're all separated, which is great. There's gold adornment beads. This is really cool. He has a little jewel hanging off of his mandible. Now I'm glad they actually like differentiated between the classic mandibles and then the Predator 2 mandibles, because the Predator 2 actually had a different species. So if you check, you can see that there's the horns from the bottom of the mandibles, and yeah. Now he's supposed to have a cracked tusk, but it didn't really look cracked at all, so I filed that down. If you can see, now it looks a lot more battle damaged, which is very nice. I'm going to give this guy a solid, let's see, 7. Solid 7. Also, I forgot to mention, and his backpack fell off. I forgot to mention, he comes with wrist blades. These wrist blades actually are longer than the classic one. I think they may be about, I don't think it matters, but they're about like a centimeter extra long. Centimeter. But they are really nice. They actually did a great job with this figure. What I am really excited for is the Predator 2 City Hunter. That is going to be extreme. I've heard actually it's going to have some better articulation than these ones. And yeah. One more thing. I just want to talk about paint. He's got a nice paint on his head. It's really not bad, but I think it could be a bit better. It sort of looks like it's sort of splotched on there. Yeah. but it could be better. But as far as the body paint goes, that's fine. I'm cool with that. He's got thigh armor all over the place. Well, I mean on his thighs. On his back, he's got the back armor and then the shoulder armor. He's got a shoulder pad right here, and that's about it. So stay tuned for more reviews. I'm definitely getting the City Hunter, and I will definitely be getting the other 9 lost predators. So thanks for watching my review, guys, and see you around. This is Skulja1 saying out. Today we were reviewing the Neca Predator 2 Elder. Thanks.